In this video, we're going to be completing the square of conic section equations in order to determine which conic section it is more obviously. So let's start off with our first question. We are going to have so the first step you're going to do is you're going to group your x and your y terms. So and we're going to move the constants to the other side. And we're going to factor from the x group. We're going to leave a gap so we can complete the square for both our y and our x terms. So for x terms, we have, and for our y terms we have 4, so three squared is 9. This is 16, so this is going to be x minus 3 squared, and this is going to be 4, and this is y plus 2 squared. And this is all equal to 36. So now after this, you're just going to divide both sides by 36. 4 over 36 can also be rewritten as 1 over 9. So this is going to be an ellipse because each term is positive, and both squared terms they have, so both of our squared terms are added, there's not one that's subtracted, and they also have different denominators. If they had the same denominators, it would be a circle. Now, what about this question? 9x squared so So now we're going to complete the square. So here for this we have 6 and we have 4. Now for this we have -4. Now on the right hand side, this is going to equal to 216. And on this side, this is going to be 9 times x plus 3 squared minus 16. And this is going to be y minus 2 squared. So this is going to give us our next step of trying to get 1 that's because 216 over 9 is equal to 24. 216 over 16 is equal to 27 over 2. So this is our final answer. And this is going to be a hyperbola because one of our terms is going to be positive and one is negative. Now, for another question, we have I'm going to group our terms. And we're going to subtract 21. Now we're going to pull out a common factor of 4 out of everything. So inside of our brackets, we have here -6 and we have 2. So let's make space for those. This is going to be plus 9. This is going to be plus 1. And because we added 9 and 1, so we added 9 here and we added 1 here. So this is going to be 4 times 9 because this is being multiplied by 4. So we not only added 9, but we added 9 times 4. And we add 4 times 1 on this side as well. So this is going to be -21 plus 36 plus 4. That's equal to 19. So on this side, this is going to be x minus 3 squared, and this is going to be y plus 1 squared, and this is going to be times 4. Now after this, we're going to divide by 19, and here we're going to divide by 19, so you're going to get just rewrite this as and this is your answer, and we can see that they have same denominator, and that's how we know that it's going to be a circle because both squared Now, let's write down some rules that we just saw. So if you have one variable squared, then this is a parabola. This is an ellipse. If the denominators are same and both terms are added, you have a circle. Now if you have parabola. Now, overall, what you should remember is if you have a completing the square problem, if you have a coefficient in front of the squared variable group and it does not equal to 1, you must factor it out before you complete the square. Before completing the square. So if you have 9x squared plus 54x, you have to do 9x squared plus 6x, and then you have to complete this.